or I don't know, run out of time. Anyway, I need to go to Dark Star Lounge, Human Embassy, Secure Ward, Minesweeper, Supplication, Secure Well, Secure Foundation. I think I bought everything here. Doesn't hurt to double check. Sometimes you do a story mission and you unlock new things. So it is right here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
He's my baby. Okay. He's all I have left of Jacob. I just want to...
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Every store is my favorite store. I need to go to Dark Star Lounge, the party spot. Okay, bud. X, but X. Okay. 126. Nope. Landing area secure ward. Autumn expeditions in Dark Star Lounge. The Citadel's confusing here. It's not as confusing in Mass Effect 1. It has more levels and stuff, but it's not as confusing in 1 than it is here. And this one is supposed to be like a condensed. And it's confusing, because now it's just numbers. Also, this armor is actually helping me out quite a bit. This Terminus armor. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. I haven't been dying as much as when I was wearing the Inferno armor, but also I think those parts of the game are just difficult. They're just like choke points of difficulty. Whereas other parts are a little bit easier. Where's the club? My foot hurts. Damn it. Shit. Game salesman.
Those Asari Hanar porn games they sell in Shinakiba are really nasty.
Hey?
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you were tired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything. Yet they are never seen.
Yep. That's how Varys...
You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. As the people I work for?
We don't have time for this.
God, Thane, help me.
Help me, Mouse. My son is out there, in the dark.
That's why I carried for him. I thought you'd want me to. Please.
Explain.
He came in, said he was looking for work. He had a hollow of me, the one you took, Krios. I put the word out. Use your old contacts. Elias wanted to hire him. Elias Kellum.
Elias, not Elias. I'm trying to do 3 loyalty missions now.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard? Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
Give me a copy and we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure, yeah, absolutely. Sorry about the whole... Just so you know, there's 3 Volus who are patching it all the time.
Who's Elias?
Tell me about Kellum.
I actually don't feel good that I
Moved to the
hit you.
Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward. Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
I didn't want to do that, Mouse. We just don't have much time.
Just go away, man.
Mouse, I'm sorry too.
Just go.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kgetja ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees. Bare feet black. A dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then. But I left him, as I left Kgetja.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm. Smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him. That anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios, he asks.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
You want to accept bribes? Fine. I don't care how you run your precinct. I want to know if you're gonna help me.
Yeah, I'll help. Absolutely. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight. And if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
I don't remember if this is combat. Yes, it does. Shit, I'm supposed to take Grunt. They were saying heavy hitters. Because... ah, fuck.
We've
Okay.
got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this.
Outfit's whack.
The hell are
by the
you
way.
two?
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a CSEC interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate.
Your advocate hasn't arrived. We're trying to find him.
I'm not saying a damn word until he's here. You two are in way.
Pay attention, Mr. Kellum.
That wasn't a good idea, kid. That is gonna cost you.
Control your temper. We want him to talk. Sorry. My associate gets a little excited during interrogations.
Hit me again, asshole. Every punch is another.
Works for me.
No! Do you know what I'll do to you when I get out of here?
Keep it up, tough guy. You'll leave in a bag.
Go to hell.
Ease up. He's no use to us dead.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
I'm done being patient. Give me a name or I'll cut your balls off and sell them to a Krogan.
Joram! Joram Talid. Dorian in the 800 blocks.
He's unconscious. No need to wake him up, I think.
He'll wake up with a headache. No permanent damage. We have Kgetja's target. Let's get to Talid before he does.
Agreed.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
You haven't heard what the aliens have been saying? They think the council died because our fleet refused to save them. That we stacked the new council with humans and yes-men. Udina doesn't take any crap from them, but that seems to make it worse. They act like we're jackbooted thugs enforcing a coup.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow to lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Jesus.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
I will. And I'll do it through legal processes, not by a coup attempt. And don't forget, my friends, there are treasonous elements in our own house. The humans seize power by themselves, but they can't hold on to it without the support of the lesser races. This doesn't stop here. I won't rest until the humans have been removed from power.
What are the lesser races, bud?
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following.
So am I.
Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kgetja?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Schmection day,
No
bro.
problem so far.
Oh, there's a keeper. Please don't turn.
Do you have the target?
I've got him.
Target in sight.
He's using intimidation.
I see him.
Where the fuck are you running off to, bitch, nigga?
I'm following.
So am I. Oh, there he goes.
No problem so far. What's he doing? Where is he now?
Okay, hold on, I'll tell
I
you.
don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a
Target in sight.
Where the fuck are they? Oh.
What's his status?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
Blood
He looks
pack.
nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kgetja in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, who are you?
I don't have time for this.
Yeet.
Stay close, Shepard. Stay with him. I'm following.
Kgetja! Thane,
I saw.
he's heading to Talid's apartment.
This is probably one of the easier ones to do. No combat.
Kgetja.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec. Put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
No, he's not.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need... What the hell?
Talid, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kgetja. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
Yes.
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were... older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kgetja, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kgetja and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son?
Mm.
I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
No combat. Oh, what a tearjerker, man. Thane has dealt with his son. He should be clear of any further distractions from the mission. Thane's personal matter revealed troubling issues inflicted on politics. May have to support Elias Kellum and similar criminals to counteract anti-human bias. Fuck no. Bailey at CSEC offers a possible recruiting opportunity. You are weird, dude. Why would you even think that? New outfit for Thane. Dude is weird, man. Elusive man is smacks. Like every opportunity he sees it to gain. Specifically with humans. Jack was there for what? For nothing.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
Someone like that is trouble you don't want to deal with.
Someone's got to deal with it. Doesn't have to be me, though.
This is the most bent cop you could ever find, guys. This guy is crooked. Yeah, sharp.
How'd it go?
Our problems, they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary, strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Gave us grace. Alright, let's go, guys. That was it. That's the loyalty mission. Didn't shoot a single thing, and it's the typical Mass Effect thing. Start something, and then you don't shoot for like 30 minutes. I can skip that docking sequence. Start something, you don't shoot for 30 minutes, it's purely dialogue, but it's like intense, hectic, important dialogue. Alright. Orbit. Tuchanka, let's go to the Krog and DMZ. Let's help run it. No, let's help more. Aralak. Every single one of these planets should be empty. Krogans fuck up everything.
Probe away. Launching probe.
I wanna go to an anomaly.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away.
6 planets. We got Durak, we got Raum, we got this one, we got Tuchanka, we got this one, and it's like one in the asteroid belt. Cunning. Cayman.
Launching probe.
What the fuck? Kruben is a tidally locked Venusian hothouse. What does that mean? Its surface perpetually obscured by clouds of sulfur and carbon dioxide. The first group of Kruben. Whatever a Venusian hothouse means, it means it's hot. Okay, like Venus.
Probe away.
Damn, one probe and down to good.
Probe launched.
That's so much for
Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe.
more than enough resources. Vol. The gas giants never have resources. You're not gonna find solid resources on a gas giant. Oh, the last planet is Tuchanka. Okay. Janek. This planet has like 6 moons.
Launching probe.
Sazgor.
Probe launched.
I want to hear anomaly detected. What's up with these blue planets, bro? This is a massive star. Holy shit. Thousand times the heat of atmospheric pressure. None. Trace. It is tiny and hot and air. 1 day is as long as 1 year on this planet. Whoa.
Probe launched.
3 resources just like that. Manton. Anomaly detected. This is a gas giant. It's a gas giant. It's not very giant for a gas giant. Planet's incredible heat make it impractical for mining. Wow, fish. This is a gas giant, a blue one. Again. Weird. The Krogan zone is boring. Honest dog. Scarred by bombardment craters, radioactive rubble, choking ash, salt flats, and alkaline seas, Tuchanka can barely support life. Thousands of years ago, life grew in fierce abundance under the F-class star Aralak, a Raic clan word meaning Eye of Wrath. Tree analogues grew in thick jungles, their roots growing out of shallow, salty seas. Life fed upon life in an evolutionary crucible. This world died in nuclear firestorms after the Krogan split the atom. A little ice age of nuclear winter killed off much of the remaining plant life. In recent centuries, many Krogan have returned to the home world. The reduced albedo has caused global temperatures to rise. In order to maintain livable temperatures, a vast shroud was assembled at the L1 Lagrange point. It is maintained by the Council Demilitarization Enforcement Agency, the CDEM, which is based on orbiting battle station. CDEM advisory. Visitors to Tuchanka land at their own risk. The CDEM will not attempt to extract citizens threatened by clan warfare. Travel advisory. The ecology of Tuchanka is deadly. Nearly every native species engages in some predatory behavior. Even the remaining vegetation is carnivorous. It's survival of the fittest here. Travel beyond guarded areas is strongly discouraged. Population 2.1 billion. Capital currently Erdnot since 2183. CDM garrison 2,400 in orbital battle stations. So they're basically like on guard. Like this place is full of fighty people. So they have to have stations above the planet to make sure that they fight within themselves. They mustn't bring the fight out into space. Anyway, a day is slightly less than hours, but a year is 16 of hours. So I've only lived for 2 Krogan years, 2 Tuchanka years. 72 Celsius, yeah, that's hot. And then 36 in shrouded areas, it's still hot. And it has 14% more gravity than we do. It's still hot. It also has 10% more Earth. That it's hot and it's humid. Fuck. Alright. These 2 missions are definitely fights. Definitely. We're fighting a sandworm, guys, for this next one. Ooh, what's your new outfit? Wait, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We take modern. Yeah, we take Gratizi. No. Wait, am I losing Paragon points? Oh, what's going on? Why is it so low? I don't even know what to say. I'm losing words. What if I give you the Mattock, bro? No, the Mattock. What if I gave you that instead? We're here.
If you're looking for work, stop right there, alien. You're Shepherd of the Normandy. You again. I told you the Blood Pack only wants Krogan. Go flash your smooth skin somewhere else.
Shut the fuck up, bitch ass nigga.
Watch it, human.
Sorry, okay, I guess this is your home, as shit as it looks.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise.
I guess. Seems a bit dirty, though.
Oh, it builds character.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
You know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
I am a machine.
Take your business to the clan leader, and keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Just let me by. I have business to take care of.
I am a machine.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss. Damn right. Tear their scales off and let the Pyjaks feast on them while they're still alive. Now.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Grunt has no response. I'm not shooting the Pyjaks now. I'll do it another time.
Were you around when the female camp sent the children over last week?
No. I was off dealing with a Baron attempt. What? Any promising warriors?
Yes, of course. They're strong. One day they will tear our enemies apart. You don't want anything I sell, human. It'll tear your insides like you swallowed knives.
Good Baron. Stay.
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Shooting the Pyjaks gets me a discounted Ratch.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are in Erdnot. Except you.
You have money.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Rincall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those Pyjaks don't steal. Which isn't much.
What's a Pyjak?
Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
The Pyjak mission is pretty
What the
easy.
hell is a Pyjak?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food, Rincall, whatever they can get their talons on. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the Pyjaks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the Pyjak population, and you get a discount. Good luck with that.
This is the only discount where you actually have to work for it. The other ones, you just talk your way through.
I should go.
I should go. Right. Got heavy weapon armor. Shields. Negotiation bonus. Health. Health. Stone shield. Yo, the phalanx! Hey, I love this gun. Highly accurate lethal sidearm, effective against armor, weak against shield and biotic barriers. Upgrades the Predator heavy pistol. You see? So I can get the Conifex or this. Both of them are good, but Conifex is great against armor. Conifex is fantastic. The M5 Phalanx is a product of the Alliance Offensive Handgun Project. The AOHP, AOP, that developed a close-in weapon to be used on armored or shielded targets with no loss of stopping power. But it just says it's weak against shields. In comparison to the soldier's assault rifle, the Phalanx enjoys ballistics advantage even over most hand cannons, and it features integral laser sight which is highly visible even in the bright lighting condition. Various civilian variants are often purchased by colonists on planets that have particularly dangerous big game animals. 7,500, 8,000, 8,000, 8,000, 30,000. Okay, I'll come back for this one. I think you get like a 30,000, a 33%.
One of the children, probably 5 years from the right. Yeah, in my eyes, I think.
Huh. Think you actually had a fertile female on one of your trips to their camp?
I must have.
A son. Good for you. We'll get a ring call to celebrate.
You had your eyes. What the fuck? Okay. What a shithole.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Krettok, Shiagar, and Vio. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Put down some real money, human.
This is very stupid. Hey, I won.
Watch it, human.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
So you're in charge of Urdnot's scouts. Why waste your time shooting at vermin?
Ammunition is the one thing we're not hurting for on Tachanka. As scout commander, I have to set an example. Plus, the little bastards get into food supplies if their numbers get too high. Can't have that.
You guys have an ecosystem.
You see a lot of action around here?
Enough. Varen here and there, and snakes in any of the water safe enough to drink. Rex has made ceasefire agreements with some of the clans, but I still have to patrol, keep them honest.
What does the scout commander do?
We find out where the enemies are, and we make them think that there are too many of us to screw with. Sometimes that means harassing the perimeter, taking out a generator or two. Other times, we play hide and seek. We leave lots of tracks, exaggerate our numbers.
So every clan on Tachanka encroaches on the other clan's borders?
Borders? This is Tachanka. Our borders are determined by the range of our guns. We are what we are, human. If we didn't fire at them, they wouldn't take us seriously.
That's not recon, that's sabotage.
It's a lot easier to count their numbers once you blow some of them up. Everyone knows where Urdnot is, human. It's not like we can hide.
Don't your storehouses have automated defenses?
Why bother? Half of what we eat is vermin. And if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard grain. We've got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
Taking care of your food supply would help more in the long run.
If Clan Jordan kills our guards and helps itself to our well-secured food, there won't be a long term. This is Tachanka. Having power and clean water means we're living in luxury.
Your enemies go after civilians?
Easiest way to wipe out a clan. Women and kids can fight, but they're always outnumbered if another clan goes after them. If its women and children are killed, the clan's hope for the future is lost. It falls apart. We don't do that, though. Rex's orders. Even if it costs us a battle, we don't fire on non-combatants.
That's interesting.
Thanks for the information.
Whatever.
Oh.
Eyes straight ahead.
Wizard not Rex.
Halt. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Good enough? Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard! My friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the Void couldn't hold you.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Erdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Your traditions aren't helping you survive.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
What's wrong with Grunt?
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
What's wrong with Grunt?
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Krettok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir is a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
Does that name mean anything to you, Rex?
A vicious warlord responsible for many deaths, who apparently toyed with genetics. A clone undertaking the rite.
You are considering it? Tank-bred allowed status as an adult? This is too far.
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Ah, puberty ritual. Common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Erdnot?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Erdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Erdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okeer didn't tell you that in the tank. Did he, boy?
This is his choice.
I wish to do the right.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for. Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew, hmm?
If you say come with us, he's gonna be like, no, I have shit to run here.
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
He does come back and mess with it pretty well. Talk to the shaman. Talk to the scout.
See that special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. I'll tear you apart. You don't have the plates to try.
What the fuck, bro? Dumbasses.
Don't crowd the ambassador. Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you. Don't think that carrying this whelp of a Krogan makes you worth my time. Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
You seem like a well-traveled Krogan ambassador.
I am.
Then you must know who I am. And you have to be aware that bad things happen to those who oppose me.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this human. I am the ambassador to Erdnot from Clan Knockmore. We're a small clan based in the Granic Wastes.
If Knockmore is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Knockmore Crawl, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
If Knockmore is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Knockmore Crawl, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
What business does Clan Knockmore have with the Erdnot?
Clan leader Rex requested that I come. He and Clan Knockmore have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help, Erdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
I am.
Eyes straight ahead.
You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant. How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic.
They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself.
This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
Erdnot Rex has given us permission to seek clan status for Grunt.
Permission. That is good enough, if lacking in spirit. If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Krant stands against him. He has no one. My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
How is a candidate tested if he brings backup on his rite of passage?
Not every Krogan can be the strongest warrior, but each must inspire his peers to battle at his side. If the ones who know you best can find nothing worthy in you, you should wander the wastes and die alone before you weaken my clan.
Grunt will strengthen Clan Erdnot. Name our target and it will die.
Spoken well. Most aliens And some Krogan do not understand our ways. I believe this human does. Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie. You dare. I like this human. She understands. I withdraw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere. You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent. Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Yes, he can.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere. Will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
We'll return when we're ready.
When the young Krogan is prepared, bloodshed in the rite must not be rushed.
Give me a reason.
Don't crowd the ambassador. I've had enough of you. Then let's...
The Citadel Presidium has a big statue of Krogan right in the middle.
Well, I'm not putting a damn sorry statue up here, if that's what you want.
Don't be a fool. You're honoring our fight against the Rat Knight.
Maybe they could have honored us by not bombing us with the genophage.
Give me a reason.
Don't... Do I look like I have time to talk? I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Ringcall. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
I'm going out in the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Step back. My Baron is hungry.
What do you want, human? You're crowding my hump.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Okay. I'm going to bed. Because yeah, I can't even string a word together. I'm going to bed. Bye.